live, 10:09 on the Rainbow Clock, 107.1 megahertz is the frequency. This is me, RJ Neeta, with you, and with me in the studios is someone very, very special. An Italian beauty has come down to India. Gioconda Vessichelli is with us over here. Hi, Gio.
Hi, namaste. आप कैसे हो?
Oh, wow. So this is good. How it is going to be. I'm going to speak in English and you're going to reply
Okay,
in Hindi.
ulta. So you are the foreigner now, and I'm the Hindustani ladki.
Oh wow! So yeah, the Desi babe is down in India, and yeah, she is an opera singer, a composer, a lyricist, and somebody who's begun a new genre. So, Gio, first I would like to know the background of opera music. You know, as a music genre, to a layman in a simple Mumbaikar, if we say the word opera, only the things that click are either Royal Opera House or Opera Winfrey. That is the only two things that will come to a mind to a layman or a Sada Mumbaikar. So tell us more about opera.
Yeah, actually, opera is a very ancient genre of music related to 17th century, and at that time there was no electricity, so the opera singers used to sing without microphones. So basically, we study lots of years for developing our bones resonances of the faces. So
Okay.
because we don't use microphones at all, and we have to overpass a huge orchestra of like 70 instruments plus the choir, which is like 200 instruments. So it requires lots of study. And for example, I started studying opera when I used to be a child. Being a child prodigy, I had this voice already when I was 10 years old.
Oh wow,
And
that's too soon.
normally this opera voice starts when you are 16 or 18,
Oh,
basically when
okay.
your body will grow up. But the thing is that I always had a deep passion in listening to opera singers, and I had the fortune, the luck to be in students of the best opera singer of the world, Luciano Pavarotti, and he taught me all the the technique and the music and how to perform on stage. Because you must know that opera singers are not only singers but also they act on stage.
Right.
So it's like a play, a drama,
A musical drama,
musical
sort of a thing,
drama.
yeah.
Rather than speaking, we actually sing, and so we have to also take care of the direction because we have a director. So in each point of the song, we should remember what to do in that particular moment, where to go on the stage, because there's a big stage with the scenography. Mainly, the plots are related to like Baroque style, so they are like royal palaces on a stage, or some like Elizabethan kind of
So all Palatian kind of, yes,
place,
yeah.
So it's pretty interesting, and you can skip with your mind in a different zone. I usually like I study the characters that I'm going to sing, and
Okay.
I take as many as possible informations from books, from sources. Like recently I played Elizabeth II opera, which is an Italian opera by Donizetti, so I was studying that Elizabeth character very deeply, like
wow.
her personality, her psychology, so that also it can emerge from the voice, from when you sing, the feeling that you should give
Yeah,
to
so
the
you modulate your
audience
voice according to the
accordingly.
character.
Yes, exactly. So it's a process. It's very interesting, and you never finish to learn. So it's
And what about Indian classical music and this opera? Of course, is there any kind of comparison or something in your mind?
yeah, actually, I got the chance of meeting Asha Bhosle,
Oh,
and
wow.
Jalota, all these fantabulous legendary singers, and by singing along with them, because I always like to do fusion, to jam and to jump, and to be beside barriers. I thought that actually, as per the breathing, like diaphragmatic breathing, is the same.
Yeah.
Which is also very close to yoga breathing, and the only difference is that here in India they use more like a nose, like
Okay. The
it's
nasal
more
cords.
soft actually. But instead in Italy we need to do like a huge sound, like and to break the mics basically, because we don't need actually mics. So but I mean, the resonance is the same. We
Okay.
just push more air and more strength in that.
Okay.
Yeah, of course, here you also use a quarter of tone that we don't use in Western music. That makes me feel amazed and crazy because I go in trance when when I hear that quarter of tone. Instead, in Italian music, we just have a tone and semitone. So.
I think personally that you really need to have a really strong pair of lungs to be an opera singer.
Yeah, actually, we do lots of in the initial stage of training. We do actually exercises breathing exercises for strengthening the muscles themselves because they should be very strong. And we should also be very careful because I've seen many colleagues, many singers with huge, beautiful voices that when they don't know how to sing properly, they got some breaks in vocal cords, and also you should know how to sing properly, how to develop properly.
Okay, talking about fusion, you have invented this Bollywood opera style that you call.
I'm the pioneer for that.
So tell our listeners about it.
Yeah, actually, it's a first time ever, a fusion between Bollywood songs. So I'm singing in Hindi because I can sing in 10 languages, and opera. So I start like in pop voice, and then I put some vocals in opera style. So
Okay.
it's an innovative thing that.
Wow! So
brought
let's
you.
have let's have some of it for our listeners.
Okay. I just released this song Itni Si Baat Hai with T-Series in my version, my
Oh
opera
wow!
style.
A
Maybe
Hindi
we can
Bollywood
do
song
this. Yes,
coming up
yes.
for
Yeah.
our listeners.
तेरे दर पे आके थक गए, नैना नमाज़ी बन गए, एक तुझ में यूं ढल गए, अश्काना आयत बन गए मैं और तू, किसी भी लगानी कर गए, रूह की रुबाई बन गए, खाली खाली दोनों पे थोड़ा सा दोनों बन गए मैं और तू, चलो जी आज साफ साफ कहती हूँ, इतनी सी बात है, मुझे तुमसे प्यार है, यूं ही नहीं मैं तुम पे जान देती हूँ, इतनी सी बात है, मुझे तुमसे प्यार है, चलो जी आज साफ साफ कहती हूँ, इतनी सी बात है, मुझे तुमसे प्यार है.
Wow, lovely. That was beautiful,
Thank
amazing.
you.
It's now
Dhanyawad.
time for a short break. We'll soon be back on the airwaves. Rocking the airwaves is with me, the beautiful Italian opera singer, Gioconda Vessichelli. Stay with us, stay tuned in, and stay in tune.